you have killed, but your tally of death is nothing compared to the millions God has consigned to the fiery pit.
My soul doesn't need saving, preacher man. I sold it a long time ago.
I hope whatever they paid you was worth it, Slade.
The chance to fight you is always worth it, Batman.
I'm flattered.
You should be. When a man earns my respect, that means I do not rest. I devote all of my energy, everything I have, to killing him! I don't care who you are. You're dying just the same.
Tape 8, October 15th. Still no sign of the preacher. No records, nothing. Something tells me he...
Taking that mask off was a big mistake. Now you're just a man, Bruce. You can't scare anyone anymore.
Tape 8, October 15th. Still no sign of the preacher. No records, nothing. Something tells me he won't stay hidden for long.
For the Lord hath designed a most cruel and dark place. Yes, he has. It's where we put the heathen, the guilty men and women in his pavilion of pain, where lakes of fire burn and hot coals fall as hailstones from a black sky. You see, Gotham's days are numbered. I've seen it. He's shown it to me. He showed me the fire. He showed me the bodies writhing in flames. Cause that's what's waiting for you. You who don't accept me into your heart. I am the messenger of truth. For the Lord hath anointed me with his sacred oil. He hath separated me above all others, and promised me and my children their rightful place in the new kingdom. Yeah, that's right. You will be made princes of all the earth. Amen.
Blackfire's sermons are getting worse. He's not waiting for Armageddon. He's bringing it. And I'm gonna be right there when he does.
Your introduction began some time ago.
You can't do this! I got raped!
We found food to be an adequate delivery mechanism. 3 square meals a day. By now, the serum has been fully absorbed.
No! Let me go!
More sedative. I don't want a chewed off tongue again. Scalpel.
What are you doing? No! No!
Stay awake. That's it. Concentrate.
Oh, God! My finger! You cut off my damn finger!
If the experiment's a success, it'll grow back.
Tape 11, October 19th. Going back over some old interviews I did on Gotham's homeless. Numbers were dropping. No one knew why. I think there might have been a link to Blackfire.
My name's Terry Noonan. I worked the sewers best part of 20 years. You name it, I've seen it. Walls of fat so thick they'd swallow you up. Rats as big as dogs. Enough teeth in there. Give you nightmares. It's a different world down there.
I understand you've got a theory, Mr. Noonan.
Terry, please.
Some people like to think the homeless are disappearing because Gotham's pulling them out of the gutter. But you think different?
I've heard things. Strange things. Voices. Chanting.
Chanting?
Like church. It's been like this for months. I hear it more often, and it's getting louder.
Have you ever tried to find it?
Hey, I ain't stupid. Besides, none of my business. If you were smart, you'd think the same.
Noonan went missing not long after this. Cops found his body stuffed in one of those giant fat deposits. They said it was an accident. I figure he found something he wasn't supposed to. What the hell are you up to, Blackfire? Tape 23, October 26th. I was searching the archives and this little gem cropped up. Cops arrest a vagrant who's had a run-in with Blackfire. Guess we're starting to get some idea what this whack job's been up to.
Please state your name.
I haven't got a name. Not anymore. We're his children. His disciple.
Who?
Deacon Blackfire. The one true messenger. The Redeemer. He can save Gotham. He can save us all.
Well, he sounds like a nice guy.
You don't know the power you're dealing with.
Okay, why don't you tell me?
1,000 years he has walked the earth, and 1,000 more he will reign. You're smiling. You think I'm crazy.
Hey, you're free to believe whatever you want.
I doubted him too once, and then I saw it. The blood is his power. He bathes in it. I'm sure he does. You can see it in their eyes when he draws the blade across their throat. They see it then. The light.
Okay, buddy, take it easy.
I have to leave. We have work to do. The final sacrifice is coming. It will grant an everlasting life.
Hey, sit down. Restrain him.
Get off me! An army of homeless killers? Human sacrifices? Bathing in blood? I hope they're planning another sacrifice. You can't win the awards without a little human tragedy.
What is it with you and not saying his damn name? Don't act like you ain't scared. Okay. Batman. See? Where is he? Nowhere. That chump's gone too. If he knows what's good for him. Be careful. The Bat's got a cannon on his car. He's kicking ass. First thing tomorrow, I'll call him up.
lives and dies in 7 days. This beast you've tamed, but his song still plays.
This is more like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died. Soldiers, bombs, tear gas clouds, tanks absolutely freaking everywhere. Crazy poison ivy pollen, not to mention the bat driving around in his personal war machine all night. Next time there's an evacuation, I'll... smash him!
Knock him dead!
My mask ready and everything. Man, are you still going on about that? Every year I go out trick-or-treating on Halloween. It's a family tradition. Here he is! Get him! Gotta have some fun with you, Batman!
Smash it, face it!
So who's controlling the militia now that the night's gone? Best Halloween ever. Let's go to the department store and loot some costumes.
That was the end of Solomon Grundy. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, christened on Tuesday, married on Wednesday, took ill on Thursday, grew with on Friday, died on Saturday, buried on Sunday. That was the end of Solomon Grande.
Tape 25, October. Tape 25, October 30th. Got my hands on this forensic report. Human sacrifice. It's real. They're really happening. The deceased M. Hollis, located in the abandoned premises, front-facing room to Hammond Close. Male, 33 years, approximately 6 feet, 210 pounds, brown hair. Lying face up on a table central to the room. Contusions on the wrists and ankles, indicating the victim was restrained with a thick cord or rope. The neck is cut, deep incision severing the esophagus and main arteries. The body appears to have been drained of blood. The victim is naked. Clothes have been burned as well as personal effects. No sign of murder weapon. Symbols have been drawn onto the walls in victim's blood. Photographs lost. Scene secured by Detective Russo at 2100 hours. Something big's happening. Blackfire's here, I know it. He wants that final sacrifice. Where? I need that last piece of the puzzle, then bam! Son of a bitch is mine. A big piece of the puzzle just fell into place. Lady of Gotham. That's where it's going down. I couldn't wait for you, Batman. Sorry. This one's too important to miss.
Who chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a few screws loose?
Wondering what the Lady of Gotham connection is. Turns out there was a Blackfire tied up with the Miyagani people. His name crops up in tribal stories. Seems like they shot him with arrows. Shut him in a cave. You want to know where that cave is supposed to be? You got it. Directly beneath the Lady of Gotham. Looks like the irony didn't escape our preacher. Cash ran this guy's prints. Turns out he's got a past. Tax evasion, fraud. One file dates back to the 20s. Cash thinks it's got to be a mistake. Part of me wishes Blackfire was telling the truth. Guess we all want to believe, huh? Too bad he's just another con man.
Man, I hope City Hall tries blowing us all to pieces again. I got a mortgage to pay off. So hang on. If Batman is Bruce Wayne, then who's been Bruce Wayne all this time?
I'll kill you, Bat.
Riddles on Founders Island, Dark Knight. What are you, stupid? Oh, yes. Yes, you are.
Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever. Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all.
Crush us in that car tank thing. Gonna feel even more satisfying punching the bat knowing it's Brosty Boy under there.
Patient interview. Patient interview, October 15th. State your name.
Henry Adams. What is this place, Batman? Where am I?
You're here for your own safety, Henry. You could be sick.
Sick? I've never felt better in my whole life.
You're sure? No mood swings, behavioral changes.
Absolutely not. Those people in the other cell. Who are they?
Their blood was contaminated, like yours.
What? I mean, I'm not the only one.
I think you're the key to helping them.
Those smiles. I've seen that before. It's him. The Joker.
We'll find a cure, Henry.
We're in danger, Batman. You can't miss that kind of...
It's Batman! Get after him! Go! Oh, I've been waiting for a shot of you, Batman!
Who are they?
Their blood was contaminated, like yours.
What? I mean, I'm not the only one.
I think you're the key to helping them.
Those smiles. I've seen that before. It's him. That's Joker.
We'll find a cure, Henry.
We're in danger, Batman. You can't switch that kind of evil and teaching into the world. Just kill them. All of them. Only way to be sure.
That's all for now, Henry.
Mrs. Q, this is Mr. J. Come in. Over.
Read me aloud and clear, Mr. J.
My infiltration remains utterly flawless. Operation Pudding Break is a go.
Yippee! How are my babies?
They're in rude health, my dear. All dying to meet Mommy. Now, you remember the plan?
Yeah. I don't really want to hit you over the head, though. It's gonna hurt.
We've been over this, my little knuckle duster. It's the only way to convince Batman that I'm to be trusted. You do want to kill him, don't you?
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, have to dash. Bird Boy's coming. See you soon. Mr. J, over and out.
Nice driving, idiot! It's right there! Just go! You want to take the wheel? So who's Nightwing? And Ryan?
here. My mistake. You haven't defeated me at all. In fact, you're doing very poorly.
Oh, crap! He's coming after us! He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on! Lose him! You know, I think I could have been in the army. Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance! I liked Batman's old car. You know, it had a kind of retro classic car thing going on. Didn't turn into a freaking tank either. That's a load of crap. Jokers didn't respect no one, except maybe Batman. But you? No way. It's true. I was his right-hand man back in Arkham City. No wonder he ended up dead. So how come you're not working with Harley now then? Yeah, we never really got along. I think she was jealous, you know? The hell is that thing? It's the Bat! Turn around! Go! Go! Well, it's been a hell of a Halloween. Can't wait till next year. That's one nasty-looking cloud hanging over Ace. Bat's car? I'd like to go for a joyride in that thing. So what Scarecrow's gone down? We weren't taking orders from that freak anyhow. Deathstroke's back in town? And I thought things were gonna calm down.
I have filled Scarecrow's hideout out in the abandoned shopping mall with riddles, symbolically proving once again that I am by far the greater villain.
Riddler. Screw them all. I'm working solo from now on. Okay, we'll join a couple of runs. But I can't be out all night. It's my turn to watch the kids tomorrow. Psychological experiment? Like we're all just pawns. Somebody's supposed to game? No? Immediately. Batman gets unmasked, puts away Scarecrow, and he's still out there. Take a night off already, you playboy vigilante nutcase. If we don't find something soon, I'm punching you in the face.